the reading. Uh, it's about you were confused about someone's real personality. It can be anyone. This can be somebody who is very much close to you. This can be somebody who you have a mother and child dynamic. Dynamic, I'm talking. I'm not talking about a real relationship. I'm simply getting a dynamic like that, and you are confused about their intentions with you. This person feels like, or they look like, a very motherly figure, but you don't understand whether they are really good for you or not. This can be somebody who claim to love you a lot, but you don't know what to do, what not to do. I will pray to the goddess to guide me in the right direction. So to give me the right I can channel the message properly. I can understand what she is trying to tell me in some way, or my intuition is trying to tell me in some way. Come to the edge, a never ending story. She is trying to tell you. It can be about a mother and child dynamic, or mother figure like a person. So it can be like she was so much worried about your well being and future and career that she did things out of their worry and their anger or frustration. So this person was so, and some people around them, they fueled their mind so much that she did things out of their stupidity. And now this person is realizing that what I did, for what reasons I did, and because I did something wrong, that is why certain things are happening to me. That's why God punished me in that way. And I listened to those people who are not good for me. And at last, what happened? You listen to those people who were fueling this person. So a distance was created between you and somebody who was so much loving to you, and they were your only support. So now they're saying that I did the mistake, that's why I'm being punished. But they're still doubting your intentions, why you haven't called them out, why you allowed them to be in that situation. And they are feeling a lot more happy because the situation is completely under control. You and your the person who is involved in the picture, your connection is completely mended, and they are so thankful to God. But they are still out, they still want to ask you why you allowed certain things to play out in such a bad way, when you could have stopped it. You could have the power, or you have the power to actually do so much. So why can't you simply stop certain things from happening? Or why you entertained so much of drama, and you suffered so much? Because even if you are not guilty, you are not wrong. So why you actually, because of that person is saying, because of me also you suffered a lot. So why you entertain all those things if you are so good and so humble and so genuine? And this person is also worried about your future spouse. This person is also worried about somebody that you really have emotions for. They are saying they are a good person, but they are very childlike. They are very emotional, and if you don't deal with them in a right way, they will be easily into people's worlds. So this person is trying to tell you, either you are very childlike and this person is trying to be your support, but they will not be able to, because they are actually childlike, and you are much more mature than them. So they are saying, I understand the dynamic, and I also understand that you will have great connection with your spouse also. um, because you are a good person, and now this person is understanding, even if something wrong happens to me, this person will help me, or this person will protect me, because those people whom I trusted, they were never the good ones, they were never the right ones for me, and they were never the person I should be trusting. So you guided them in the right direction, but they never listened to you. So they are saying, I regret listening to other people and not you. So they are saying, now I finally got my own punishment and my own lessons because of you. This person is also trying to say that the relationship between what is that, a son-in-law and daughter-in-law, and all those kind of father-in-law relationships, those relationships are never always going to be perfect. So it's okay if that relationship is not always perfect. They are trying to speak something to you, but they feel like they don't have that much power, or you don't reveal that much things to them. You keep things hidden. And they feel like, I'm proud of you because you're so strong, you endured a lot of negative things because of other person, because of your romantic interest also, and because whatever is happening in their life, you are also suffering here. But I don't want you to suffer any longer. So this person is saying, even if you choose another direction or another person, I'm ready to make that relationship okay with other person. But even if you choose that person, I'm fine, but you choose consciously. Whatever you are choosing, you will have the consequences of that. um, I feel like there is a partner who can be a right match, but this person doesn't have that kind of a knowledge and maturity to vibe or match up to your level. the card of the Manly and the higher power. The higher powers were telling you, actually this is the same question God is asking. You deserve the best, but you still try to play small. Now God is actually, your energy, they are trying to, God is trying to push that energy so much, or pull that energy so much, that you naturally vibe from that space where you are supposed to vibe, which is a very dominating, a very assertive, a very powerful, a very knowledgeable person, a very somebody who knows everything. They don't have to question some things to people. They don't have to get a affirmation, or they don't want to get a validation. You know it, you know your truth, you know what you're speaking, you know everything. So God is trying to tell you, there is nothing left for you to understand. It is the last thing. And Goddess is telling you, from here on, if somebody is questioning you, shut your mouth, don't reply to them. After some time, they will get what you are telling them. So don't try to behave like a child with children, because you are much more mature than them. Even if you are saying something and they are not listening to you, they will face the consequences, and then they will come back and then they will listen to you. But don't try to fight with people, and don't try to make your point clear, because you are truthful. And when you are truthful, you are doing my work, or you are doing something great. If they are not understanding, that is not their fault, because they don't have that much experience, or they are like child. They are not so much like, they are not supposed to know everything as you know. But God is saying, do not question yourself, because you are supposed to give them answers. You are not supposed to actually question them back. And even if they are questioning you a lot, God is going to answer them. So you are not supposed to get into fight, conflict and chaos. You are somebody who can give them right direction, who can guide them in the right direction. If nobody is listening, as there was a subscriber who was commenting something, so I felt like I should answer, but I felt like it's okay. So it is the same thing as for you also. If you are saying something which is completely out of the box, people will question you. But after some time, if you're really truthful and you know what you are saying, the truth will come out, because the truth cannot be hidden. The sun cannot be long hidden. Truth will come out. So you don't have to shy away, you don't have to fear anything. If you are truthful, if your intentions are genuine, then nobody can stop you. But God is telling you to take your seat completely, command your power, like come be in your power, and do not like hesitate and try to be good when you are extremely best. Don't give your seat and power to somebody else, because that person is not actually deserving.